I gotta say that. It's all dumb. Power's dumb. And bike's dead.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Okay, so you really want to know, is it actually a good bike? Now, the simple answer for this is yes, it is an fantastic bike. You know, it's the same size as the 200 and the 390, so it makes you feel like you're riding a big bike. All jokes aside, this is an amazing bike. I don't think I could have asked for anything better for a 125 than this. I was stuck between the Duke, the MT125 and the CBR125. I didn't get the CBR because my mate had one. I didn't get the MT. I didn't not like the styling. I just was more impressed by the Duke, if that makes sense. Small person friendly, you know, I'm 5'5", something like that. And if I jump on the bike, just both feet down, my heels are not like about that far from the floor, so they're not just touching. But because she's so light, it's really helpful for a small person. If you're a bit heavy, I'm quite light, you might sit down the suspension a little bit more, so you'll be able to touch the floor. If I lift one leg up, I'm flat foot with a bent leg, so you know, she is small person friendly. She's not quite tall person friendly. I would say if you're over 6 foot, you might have some problems with your knee hitting the tank and being a little bit uncomfortable, but just go sit on one, see what you think of it. The position you're sat in, you're sat up quite right, so she's nice and comfortable. You know, you would expect to get a lot of wind to hit you. This thing here might look fucking weird, but it does a hell of a job, and I mean that seriously. It does such a good job. It it deflects so much wind up and away. Like, KTM really thought about this bike and did such a good job on the 125, 200 and 390. They might not have done so well on the reliability. The battery obviously went on mine. Gearing issues are such a common problem on this bike. There are a lot of common problems for the Dukes, but if you buy a brand new one, if you've got the money to buy a brand new one, go for it, because you'll have the warranty, you'll have, you know, probably a more reliable bike than my 2013 one, my 2011 one, sorry. So if you've got the money, and I know they're really expensive, I would honestly go for one. Even if you get one on finance, so pay monthly or whatever for it, I would seriously go for one. Would I say it's better than any other 125? No, not really. She may be faster than some others. Let's compare it to a Chinese bike, a Lexmoto, say. You can get a Lexmoto brand new for about 1,500. This is 4 grand. That's more than double the price. Is it worth it? You decide. Some people say Chinese bikes aren't reliable. this isn't that reliable. Some Lex Motos and other Chinese bikes look amazing nowadays. This looks amazing. It's just my opinion. Obviously, this is all my opinion. I've got nothing against Chinese bikes. I actually think some of them are absolutely amazing. They are really, really good, especially for the money. They're insane. It's got a big, thick tyre, big wheel at the back, which helps quite a lot. Sounds amazing as soon as you put an exhaust on it. Even with the stock exhaust, the whine that it comes with, oh, it's gorgeous. The only thing that I could fault it is the reliability. The new 2017 model, they're doing a brand new remapping of it and hopefully fixing all the common problems. So if you've got the money in 2017, I would honestly go for one. They look amazing, comfortable, smooth, pretty fast. This is a really fun bike, and I honestly couldn't have asked for anything better. It's been a great bike, and one day I will have to get rid of it, and when that day comes, it's going to be hard to say goodbye because I've loved this bike so much.
Gay!
You know, another thing to consider is if you want a customized bike, this is perfect. There's so many customized parts for it. You can get different levers, different colours, different mirrors, stickers, loads of decals, rear sets, exhausts, cheap things like this. Like, there's so much you can throw on one of these and just make it your own, and that's what I liked. That's the reason, well, one of the main reasons I got a Duke is because they were so rare, they're flashy, and they make you stand out, and that's what I like. I don't like having the same as someone else. I'm a bit weird like that, you know. I like having something different, and people might have other Dukes now, but none of them have got the same exhaust as me, the same rim tape, same levers, same mirrors, that kind of thing, you know. I've made it completely my own. That's what I love, and you can do that with this 125. So overall, guys, is it a good beginner bike? Absolutely. I learnt on this bike. I learned how to change gear with the shitty gears this has got, and now I'm passing my mod 1 and things like that, and I'm riding bigger bikes, and I still love this bike. It's super lightweight, super comfortable. I'm just repeating myself now, but honestly, guys, this is an absolute dream of a bike, and if you're thinking about getting one and you have the opportunity to get one, absolutely go for it. There should be nothing stopping you. When I say the reliability is a bit off, you never know, you might get one that's had no problems whatsoever and, you know, runs completely fine, and happy days. But don't let that stop you from me saying that mine's not that reliable, because it shouldn't. I absolutely love it. Well, don't try stopping on gravel. Holy shit. One other thing, guys, that people say the Duke seems to have problems with is the dash. The dash has so much on it. Gear indicator, speedo, trip, miles, clock, and a fuck ton of other shit. Now, people say, oh, I can't see the dash, there's so much glare on it. That only looks like it in videos. Like, honestly, I've never had a problem where I haven't been able to see the dash at any point. It's always been spot on, like, never had a problem with it. It's been amazing. So, if you've ever heard a rumour that the dash is terrible or you can't see it, I've always been able to see it, so that is complete bullshit, and